everyone, my name is Neela Janu and I am an independent brand partner with Miriam International, which is a successful direct sales company in the anti-aging industry. Miriam's founders have also been very active in the happiness movement by creating LiveHappy magazine, speaking at the UN Global Assembly on Happiness, actively working to bring happiness into school curriculums with IPEN, the International Positive Education Network, and being inducted into the Happiness Hall of Fame. March 20th marks the International Day of Happiness, and LiveHappy hosts month-long celebrations leading up to the big day. After reading LiveHappy's book, 10 Practices for Choosing Joy, I'm here today to bring awareness and inspire each of you to take action on improving happiness levels in your life. Because when I ask you to think of someone that you truly care for, someone you have a deep fondness for, maybe a parent, a spouse, a child, or a friend, and ask you, would you rather that person be successful or happy? I'm going to say majority of you said that you'd rather the person be happy. So if you feel that way about someone you care for so much, are you able to say the same for yourself? If only I had more money, I would be happier. If only I could meet my soulmate, I would be happier. If only I had a healthier body, more time to spend with family, a more interesting job, fewer problems, then I would be happy. We have all had these thoughts at one time or another. It is part of being human and striving to live our best life. However, 2 decades of rigorous scientific research has shown that people don't get happier when they gain material things or achieve something they've been motivated by. Yes, an initial elation is experienced, but that's not providing lasting happiness. Although getting exactly what you've always wanted doesn't ensure happiness, your odds for realizing your dreams improve significantly when you're happy. Happy people have better marriages, better jobs, make more money, are healthier, live longer, and have more and better sex. When defining happiness, thoughts of giddiness, glee, or elation brought on by an experience come to mind. At LiveHappy, the concern is to discuss happiness in a way that reflects the entire human existence. So their adopted version is the human ability to thrive, to use one's skills, traits, and talents in a way that creates lasting meaning and fulfillment. Research has shown that the average person living in a first world country has a happiness makeup of 50% genetics, 40% thoughts and actions, and 10% circumstances. So you do have a great deal of control over how happy you are, and it just takes practicing a few simple behaviors to effectively improve the way you experience life. And I could honestly talk for an hour on this book. I'm just going to do a quick summary here, but if you are interested in more information, the book is available in bookstores, and in it you're going to find stories of real people experiencing life and all the many complications that come with it, and you're going to witness their journey from despair to happiness through these practices. Following that, each chapter uses scientific research relating to the practice to further build the belief that you can be happier right now. Then each chapter concludes with 4 to 5 ideas and inspirations that you can implement to help make positive strides towards well-being. And I'm going to post the 10 practices for choosing joy in the notes section below and just quickly go over them now. So attitude. Nothing affects life more than the way you think about yourself, others, and the world around you. Thoughts and attitudes are among the few things you have control over. Attitude is first and foremost, as it's going to lay the foundation for the remaining happiness practices. A positive attitude is both a choice and a trait that can be developed. Connection. Relationships open our eyes to richer emotions. Science shows love helps us live longer, stronger, and more fully. Love is much more than just romantic feelings. It's found in those moments of warmth, connection, and openness to another person. It's a commitment to investing in others' well-being and provide a sense of validation that comes from knowing that someone else in the world gets you. Meaning, your passion, calling, purpose, or how you want to make a difference in this world can spur you to be intentional about creating a fulfilling and happy life. Purpose and meaning tend to be used interchangeably, but they're not the same thing. Purpose comes from fulfilling the human need to do something with your life, and meaning is the sense of significance that comes from your purpose. Creativity can spark positive emotions, improve your connections with others, and enhance the engagement necessary for sustainable happiness. And let me tell you, everybody possesses the potential to be creative. By definition, it's the ability to transcend traditional ideas, rules, patterns, relationships, or the like, and to create meaningful new ideas, forms, methods, interpretations. It's also known as originality, progressiveness, or imagination. Gratitude. A thankful heart recognizes that all of life is a gift. Gratitude can lift your spirits during difficult times and increase the joy you feel day to day. Practicing gratitude requires you to affirm the goodness in the world around you and recognize that the source of this goodness is something outside of yourself. Mindfulness. The only way to experience life is in the moment. Mindfulness allows you to see the world around you more accurately and empower you to make the most of every minute. Our minds are on something other than what we're doing 47% of the time. Majority of those thoughts ends up with anxiety and worry about the future, or regret and anger about the past. Health, physical health, emotional well-being, a sharp mind, and an optimal measure of work-life balance. Living a healthy life isn't about looking a certain way. It's an investment you make in yourself, so you share your best with the world. Resilience. How will you respond to difficult situations? Developing resilience can help you come back stronger and better than before. That ability to bounce back is a character trait that, like a muscle, can be strengthened with use. People undergoing stress and experiencing resilience can also be likened to a rubber ball, where the greater the pressure, the higher the ball will bounce back. Spirituality. Tapping into something greater than yourself provides the perspective that life has meaning and that we're never alone. Researchers have linked greater life satisfaction with religious practices such as attending a worship service, being part of a church family, or identifying with an organized religion, or spiritual practices which run deeper and are more personal or unique to the individual. Giving back. Intentional positive behavior can bring great joy to both the recipient and the giver. The rewarding feelings experienced after engaging in pro-social behavior are known as helper's high. Performing intentional acts of kindness and generosity trigger the same rush of endorphins felt when being the recipient of a gift. So let's have some fun. I'm just going to do a demonstration here that will show you just how powerful your thoughts and actions are. So what I have here is a piece of paper with yes and no on the top and the bottom, and no from side to side. And I also just have a old shoestring here with a weight tied to the end of it, and I'm just going to go over my knuckles with it and hold it over the piece of paper and start saying no, 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 no. And you can see that the weight is moving side to side. Now if I change what I'm saying to yes, 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 you can see that the weight has shifted momentum to go back and forth. And it's a simple experiment. You can try it at home and see for yourself just how powerful the words that you're speaking are. I just want to close by suggesting you actually implement at least one of these practices into your routine this month. If you want to take it a step further than that, tell somebody that you want to hold you accountable to it and share your progress later on. Remember that March 20th is the International Day of Happiness, so between now and then, be mindful of spreading joy and sharing your small actions that make someone's day just a little brighter by using #HappyActs on social media. And for more information, you can go to the links down below, read the Live Happy book yourself, or sign up for LiveHappy's bi-monthly magazine, which is a very reasonable subscription for the value you're getting from it. Remember, happiness is an inside job, so let's individually take responsibility and we'll collectively make the world a happier place. Thank you.